Hi, my name is Marty. I'm with Salon Republic in Studio 1A, and today I'm going to show you how to use foil to color hair. So we've got our client model all prepped out, sectioned accordingly, so we're working neat and efficiently. We will have our clips, our rat tail comb, our tint brush, and our color that we're at this point now going to mix and get ready to apply. And there are several ways of actually highlighting hair. There are several techniques. This is just my way of doing it. It works really well and I have very good success with it. I like to call it sort of balayaging with foil, where I'm hair painting individual strands of hair and then putting them in foil. So I know actually where every strand goes. I'm going to follow how the face and how the hairline is working on Pam's hair. She's got a very strong hairline right by her ears, and then it gets a little weaker up at the top of her head. So we just have to make sure we apply our foiling accordingly. So in your hand, you're going to hold your section of hair. You're going to take your clip. I use a clip to actually section because there's a nice pointy object to work with. And we're just going to take our first section, clipping the rest of the hair out of the way. Now again, my client today has very dark hair. We're not trying to make her blonde, so we're not going to be putting 1,000 foils in to change her hair color. We're going to be putting 4 or 5 foils in each quadrant to add some accent highlighting pieces in this scenario. So, but how you apply foils is all strictly the same. You take your section that you've sectioned out, and you take your rat tail comb, which is sort of your 6th finger per se. We're never going to put this rat tail comb. We're always going to palm it and then take our color and apply it to the foil. Taking and putting utensils down and picking them up is not time efficient. And once you've stirred your hair color only has X amount of time before it processes. So if we're going to do accenting pieces, we're going to take bigger pieces, and you just make it a very in and out to get your accent pieces. You take your foil and you wrap the foil around the metal part of the rat tail comb. You lay that at the scalp, holding it tight, taking your tint, holding that to the foil, and then you apply your color accordingly. Now there are some misconceptions about highlighting hair and about how close you can get. Now if you apply your color very, very thick at your seam line and you close your foil, that is going to bleed out and you're going to get holidays, or you're going to get little colors where are not supposed to be. It's only supposed to be on the actual hair strand in the foil. So you need to work that color very, very closely to your line, but work it into the hair, making sure that all that section of hair has been thoroughly saturated. Visualize your foil in half, close it, again having a very delicate touch, using your rat tail comb to create a crease. My name is Marty, and that's how you use foil to color hair.